Hey guys, thank you for being here. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be, think you are in a narcissistic relationship? Let's take a look at some signs. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. Okay, so for most of you who have been in a narcissistic relationship, you know what the signs are. You've gone through it, you're going through it, you understand, you're here on the channel, and that's fantastic. Education is empowerment. And remember, keep moving forward every day. But for those of you who maybe just discovered the channel or are trying to understand, am I in a narcissistic relationship, or is my partner healthy, or is this person at work potentially a narcissist? Here are some signs that you may want to look out for and pay attention. And just, if you check some of these boxes, then I would strongly suggest you continue educating yourself on narcissism. And actually, I would do it anyway, to be fair, because knowledge is key. Here we go. So the first thing would be, this person we're talking about, are they always talking about themselves? Meaning everything's about me. It's me, 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 me. And how much I'm doing, and how much I need, and how much what I need to accomplish. So if the focal point is always on this person, or frequently on this person, I'm going to mention the word red flags. That's a red flag. Pay attention to that, because in any relationship, business or otherwise, personal, it needs to be reciprocated. It needs to be give and take. So if this person we're talking about, potential narcissist, is always talking about me, 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 red flag. The next thing is if they're constantly asking you to do things for them. Yes, like, can you run this errand? Can you pay this bill? Can you show me how to do this? Can you do this? If they're relying on you for a lot of things that they could do themselves, it's a red flag. And you may say, well, what about that, Andrew? Why? The reason why is because they're a full-grown adult and they can do the exact same thing you can do, most likely. And yeah, of course, we ask each other for favors, and that's what people are supposed to be doing. But if they're consistently doing this and taking away from you to better themselves, it's a red flag. The next thing would be, if this person is constantly making you feel anxious, meaning when you're around them, you're not yourself. It's kind of like your senses are going off, like something's not right here. Oh my God, this person again. Or, and that's kind of like in the business environment, but it can be in a romantic relationship. But if it's like, oh my God, like I just feel anxiety, like a wave of just not me being me, red flag. And you need to be authentic and genuine, you yourself. You need to be comfortable in your own skin to have a healthy day and a healthy life. So if somebody that is near you or around you, and they're constantly if they're draining the energy out of you or sucking the energy out of the room, that's not good. And I'm going to tell you this one, in the workplace, and I have a lot of experience with this, but in the workplace, when a certain person would walk in a room, and everybody would be on edge, like, oh, they're here. But you could just feel like before that person would walk in the room, people would be laughing, of course working, but the energy and the vibe was kind of relaxed, and it was upbeat, and it was positive, let's put it that way. But then when this person walked in, it's like, oh my God, we're all on high alert. That's not good. That's a really horrible environment to be around. And that goes with the romantic relationship too. I mentioned it on the channel before, like, if when you see the person we're talking about, whoever it is, the potential narcissist, and you're just like, oh my God, what's it going to be? Like, what's it going to be this time? That's not good. It's a red flag. And you don't want to be around that kind of person. Because when you see somebody, you want to be like, hey, how is it going? How are you? Let's catch up. Let's grab a cup of coffee. You don't want to be like, oh my God, like this is just not good. That's another one. Some more things to figure out if you could be involved in a narcissistic relationship would be finances. Is this person talking to you, asking you for finances and help? Hey, can you just loan me some money? I've got difficulty. I've got problems. I've got issues. I've got things, I've got to pay. You know what? Those bills and those financial problems, they're yours. They're not mine. And you had them long before you met me. And you're probably going to have them long before I leave you and move on. And you're probably going to ask someone else to help you. So please grow up and pay your own bills. And whatever situation you got yourself into that you owe money, figure it out. That's exactly how you should handle that, you guys. That goes with anybody. I mean, you know, it's life. Deal with it. So another one would be, if this person, we're in the romantic relationship now, if the person's trying to show you off and they're like adoring you really quickly, fast, like the love bomb we talk about, but they're all over you, they're texting you nonstop, they're calling you, they're showing up at your house, they're getting you a dozen flowers, it's just overkill. They're doing the boombox thing, like that John Cusack movie from a long time ago. All that kind of stuff, that can be cute, and it is to a degree. But if it's over the top and you're thinking, wow, this is just a little bit much, it probably is. Which leads me to the next one. If your intuition, your instincts are telling you that something's not quite right here, please listen to me when I tell you this. That means something is not right. It doesn't mean maybe something's not right. It means something is not right. And it's at that point when you need to make the decision of either staying in the relationship, slowing it down, or ending it. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I am suggesting, if you're being bombarded, like we talk about the love bomb, but it's similar to that, or even that, and it doesn't feel quite right, it's not natural, like it's not progressing in a healthy manner, something's not right, and you need to pay attention to it. Remember, if this person is a narcissist, and let's say they are love bombing you or behaving like that, and with all the adoration, and they're wearing the mask and they're fooling you and all these kind of things, remember, they're not going to end it. And the reason they're not going to end it is because their whole their whole plan is during the love bomb to sink their fangs into you, to use you as a source of supply for an extended period of time. So it's your responsibility to end it. Now, I know it's difficult, very difficult to end a relationship, especially when it's in the love bomb stage, because it's euphoric. You're on top of the world. You're walking on cloud 9 or whatever the term is, and you don't want it to end. I get it. But if you're watching this video, and let's pretend that you're in the love bomb stage right now, and you're like, oh my God, Andrew's right, I feel this. I've been dating this person for 2 months. They're over the top. They're doing all these things for me, blah, blah, blah. Hey, this could be your golden moment, guys. Play this video again and pay attention, because if you're putting 2 and 2 together before you confirm that they're a narcissist, you could end this baby, and you could see right through their facade, and you could cut it off way before the abuse happens. Just a suggestion. I know it's extremely difficult, just the way it is. Just trying to give you some suggestions here. Other things would be, if this person has a merry-go-round of friends, yeah, like musical chairs, they're nonstop friends. It's not the same consistent friends always, although it could be. But there's a whole bunch of friends that are always around them, and they seem to know like little secrets and things about them that you don't know. And you're not quite certain who these people are, where they come from, what the relationship is. And when you ask this person, hey, like, who are these people? Like, what's their story? And the person we think is a narcissist, if they're just like, oh, it's no big deal, just a friend from before. No, it's not just a friend before. That's a source of supply that most likely they had a romantic relationship with, or some type of relationship with, and they haven't cut the tie with them yet. And now that person who we think is a narcissist is bringing you into the mix, meaning they want you as supply, and you think the whole time that you're going to be the significant other. Maybe marry them, whatever. The point is pay attention to that. If you find yourself competing with other people to get this person's attention, adoration, and time, huge red flag. I am strongly suggesting you stop the relationship right now. Yes, I am saying this. Move on, block them, goodbye, adios, hasta la viva, baby, get out. Why am I being so adamant about that? Because there is nothing more unhealthy than when two people are trying to have a romantic relationship as adults, and there is triangulation involved, meaning this person we think is a narcissist is bringing other people into the mix. No, unacceptable, no. Pay attention to that. Please replay that one again. Guys, a few more, and then I'm gonna end the video. If the person that we think could be a narcissist, if they are saying things that are not that good about family members or friends, keeping secrets, and they're not quite up to snuff, meaning they're not quite upfront with you, and you're sensing this, like something's wrong. Or like, here's a different one, like you're walking in the room, whatever room you're in, and let's say they're on their cell phone and they see you and they drop it, like they put it down, oh, no big deal. Or if they're up late at night and they're talking on the phone or texting or whatever on social media way past bedtime. That is strange. Now, what they're going to tell you is, oh no, it's work. I'm just doing work. No, they're not. Take it from me. They're not doing work at 12 o'clock at night when you normally go to bed at 9 or whatever. That's not work. That's called searching the interweb for supply. Most likely on dating sites, dating apps, social media, any place these people can get supply. This is a huge red flag again, because you are not the main priority to them. You're just an appliance that happens to be laying in the bed next to them, and whenever they want to use you, they use you. It's that simple. That's what they do. So I hope you guys are paying attention to these. I'm going to give you 2 more and end the video. The next one would be if this person, if the narcissist, they tend to disappear or not be available. So let's pretend it's Saturday and you have plans to do something at 12 o'clock, and then mysteriously they don't show up. And then they'll ping you at like 4 in the afternoon, or like, oh, sorry, something happened. Really? What happened? That is not consistency, it's not loyalty, it's not integrity, it's not commitment, it's nothing. That is a sign of a person who is flaking, which very well could be a narcissist. The final one I'm going to tell you right now for this video is if the person that you think could be a narcissist, if you can't trust them, and this is the key, this is the number one thing, guys. If you can't trust them, or if you think you can't trust them, that means you can't trust them. Because trust is something that's earned. And when you have trust, it shouldn't be broken. Yes, we all make mistakes here and there, got it. But trust is the pinnacle, it's the foundation of a healthy relationship. If you think you can't trust them, that is not good right then and there, because it won't get any better. It's just not going to get better. Trust is the foundation on which a healthy relationship is built. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. God bless you. I hope you guys have a great evening. I'll talk to you soon. Please, if you think you're in a narcissistic relationship or you're just dating and you think the person could be a narcissist, play this video. Pay attention to the signs. This goes for the workplace too. There are narcissists all over the globe. Our goal here on the channel is to protect ourselves, educate ourselves, empower ourselves, become the best version of ourselves each and every day, always continuously moving forward. God bless you again. I love you. Bye.